Welcome to another Fremnik Saga guide, Nadir, for 100% completion. As for the requirements, you will need 55 dungeoneering, 60 attack, and 45 thieving. As for the items needed, you will need to have found the damage device while you are doing dungeoneering floors 18 to 22. You'll have to find the item. It may have a yellow dot indicated on the minimap or not, but it will kind of look like this. Just you'll have to zoom in to see exactly this item on the floor. Once you have picked it up, you'll need to speak to Squadron, who is south of Daemonheim. Now, I don't have the option, but I believe you'll have a fifth option, in which case you'll want to tell them about a damaged device or an item found while dungeoneering. There is also another thing. You will need to be on the standard spellbook, and if you have 99 archaeology, it will help massively to have the persistent rage relic active. This will always maintain 100% adrenaline, and if you have no adrenaline, it will regenerate to 100%, in which case you can take advantage of this and use the rejuvenate perk. So let's right click and start the Nadir Saga. For whatever reason, it is out of order because Toolkit 2 does require 59 dungeoneering, although Nadir requires 55, so it is a little bit out of order. And before anything, you'll want to go to Settings, Audio, and make sure your sound effects is turned on, and then all the way to the max. After that, let's start the saga. And then I do have another checkpoint, in which case I'll hit option 2 for no, and we'll just restart the whole thing. 500 years ago, will appear somewhere on the map, in which case you can just spacebar or hold click anywhere on the map, and we'll be waiting until these two NPCs do talk. Now, the reason why I said the persistent rage relic is helpful is because when we click on our constitution icon, it will use that adrenaline to heal us. This is just in case you have low on food and your health and it kind of scares you a bit, so you do have that option. Although once we do get later into it, this relic has another use, as your adrenaline will start to drain, in which case the relic will prevent it from draining. So, once the two NPCs are done talking, we should get a pop-up dialogue, in which case just hit spacebar, or if you want, just click outside of it, and you'll skip that whole dialogue window, saving you about maybe 15-30 seconds. This way the guide's not like 30 minutes long. So, once you're here, go north, and make sure to turn run on. For here, we should get another pop-up. And now that we're here, you will want to interrogate the merchant. This is going to make it or break it, because you don't have to do this one time. You have to do it a total of 3 times. And that will be this game for hide and seek. So what you want to do is move your mouse until you hear a little beeping, and you want to hear it until it's as fast as possible. That sounds just like this. Once you click on it, it will say at the bottom of the screen, memories found. You'll want to get that to 100% for that one specific memory. If you have gotten 50% one of it, you'll have to exit this and go to the lobby. Once we found all three to get 100%, hit pretty much spacebar and we'll be going north. Now we go north all the way. And this is the only reason why you want to have sound effects turned on, to make sure those little beeping sounds is easier to click on, because I don't even think you could do this without it. Although they kind of do beep quicker, but because we're in this mini game, we have no option to go in the settings to turn it on. So that's why you have to turn it on before. Climb down the entrance, and we'll be going to the east door. Enter the door. We'll get a cool cutscene. Click on the east door again. And yet again, the captain will stop us, which we will have to again interrogate. And remember, if you do mess up and you get a 50%, just exit to the lobby and then just restart the whole dungeon, the saga. Boop, 100% again. Click outside of it and you skip the dialogue. And now we will be the captain himself. So go through the east door. And go south. Skip the dialogue by just clicking on the door. Here, we will have a first dialogue option, which pretty much just go south through this door again. And now we will be going through the north door. Go halfway and you should be getting a dialogue. Once you get that dialogue, we run south. Go south. South again. And here, we'll be getting a dialogue option. Now, these options do vary in order-wise. So for him, you'll want to say, "Got something to get off your chest, soldier? Be my guest" option. In which case, you just spacebar through that. And we'll be going south. Now we go through the west door. And now this mage will be talking to us. For him, you want to do the ask me later duff. I have no time for you right now. Now, we go through the south door. If you do mess up on these dialogues, again, you are able to exit to the lobby and then speak to the NPC to repeat it. So, for this final one, you want to tell them to wait there and no practice until I return. It's okay. Now we go east. Spacebar through it a bit and go east. Once we're here, go south. Go south again. And now we'll be at the mysterious mage. Dangerous figure, in which case this will be the third and final time we will have to do this annoying memory thingy. So let's get 100%. There we go. And now we'll be as the mage. First, we gotta kill him, so switch your action bar to melee, and we'll be killing him. Once we do kill him, the other NPCs will die, and yes, I do know those people dying did make quite a bit noise, so from here on out, I will be muting my game sounds with the computer settings. That way you don't hear all the people screaming as we do slaughter them. And before anything, zoom in and look at this scepter. Look at it. It's so awesome. It's super nice. I wish we had this in-game as an override. But anyway, switch your action bar to magic, and now we go south. Once we're here, head east. Head east again, and you'll get a message, is this water? Now that we're here, go east close to this portal, in which case we'll get some dialogue. Afterwards, attempt to exit, and if you get this little cutscene right here, that means you have done it correctly. And again, look at this scepter, it looks so awesome. Go through the door and go south. For here, we'll be getting a dialogue option. You'll want to do cut off their hands. After that, go south. The camera angle does change, so that is super annoying. Go west. Now for this dialogue option, we just out a while, and there we go. Kill him or I will kill you. Because I guess we will. Now we go west. Go by the portals. And you should get a dialogue and a cool animation. There we go, right there. It looks so nice. And there is another portal, which your character will automatically go if you spacebar it. And then just look at that. It looks so nice. Now, once you have done both portals, we'll be going south. For here, you'll get another option and put his body is on the floor above. Fetch it yourself, for I am busy. Now we go east. And right here, you want to go in a little bit, but first, oh, 1 second. So once you're here, let's walk east through the store. And then there will be more portals. So drain the 2 that are on the north wall. Click on the second one to drain it. And we'll be going south. You should get a little cutscene of a hoofed mage, which goes to the east door, in which case we just want to follow her. So enter the door, go confront her, and then pretty much you want to kill her. We will be transforming, and now we'll just kill her. For this, make sure that your action bar is set to magic. Now, go north and there will be a portal to drain, and drain it. Once that has been done, go through the guardian door, and your adrenaline will run out. Well, it's slowly going down over time, but since we have the persistent relic, it will prevent our adrenaline from ever going down, in which case it will maintain it. As you see, it's going from 98 to 100. You want to always maintain some type of adrenaline, so you want to pretty much rush this, but not rush it at the same time. And since there's a lot of NPCs, you do have the ability to maintain your adrenaline. And there we go. Let's see. Now that we kill them, want to quickly go east. And we'll be here. Now, once you are east, you want to head south. And again, kill these NPCs. Hold up, I don't have runes. Okay, there we go. Huh, for whatever reason, the other room I didn't have. Actually, no, I had my spell casted last room. Oh well. We just kill them. And your adrenaline will slowly be running out. So just make sure to kill them fairly quick enough. And without dying, of course. Now, once you have killed them, depending on your adrenaline, you may have to go north and drain this portal. This will get you to 100% adrenaline, in which case it will start decreasing again by about 2 at a time. Once you have that, we'll want to go to the east door, and here we'll see a little cool cutscene of some runners, and they are locked behind that door. So how do you get by that door? We go west and then south. Oh, okay, I lied. Let's go back to that and then drain the portal to the north. Once you have that, let's unlock this door. And then we don't need a key because she's so powerful, which does have me to believe. So now let's attack all the NPCs again. It does help to attack one at a time, just so your health doesn't run out. And now we just attack the next one. It is fairly relaxing, as again, you don't really need food, so that's a plus. Oh, he lived by 20 health. Let's attack the mage. Aw, I aggroed the soldier. Oh well. Now, once this soldier is pretty much defeated, we want to go south. Through the door. There we go. And then there will be a portal to the west. We'll want to drain it. It will heal us a little bit. I believe it heals like 1,000 health. And go to the south door. Here, there will be a couple of soldiers and hellhounds, which hellhound level 21. And now, if you don't move, it should stack up nicely, so only one NPC does attack you at once. It's not really needed, but it could help. So, let's defeat these two. Wow, I one hit that hellhound. And now we drain this portal. And unlock the green pentagon. There we go. Enter again. And this time there will be a major, a range, and 1, 2, 3 melee soldiers. So we'll have to kill them all. So let's say you're taking a lot of damage, although they shouldn't be hitting you too much. You can run by the wall-ish, like right here, so that the ranger is out of sight, and you do lose that one soldier. And now we pretty much just go again. We kill them. and this mage. Now once we kill him, we want to drain the final portal, which is just south of us. And there is one to the north as well. So once we drain that one, we drain the other one. And then once you do that, we'll go through the west door. Go west again. And right here, we now have a dialogue. This means your adrenaline will no longer run out. So let's just cancel that dialogue, and we'll be in this little next, I believe it's the warped floors. Go through the dialogue, or I guess spacebar. Now for here, go east. You'll get some dialogue. Continue to go east. And we'll want to investigate this ritual marker. Once we go through a bit of the dialogue. And again, you can cancel out of it to speed it up. And now for the options, this pretty much you choose depending on how you want. But let's just say option 1, it's dangerous. We'll see what we can do. It doesn't really matter, but now we speak to Belrach. In which case now the options do matter for which ones we do tell them. So first off, go hit option 5. Why is there the ritual marker here? Option 4. What is this place and what is it for? Option 3. How long have you been here? Option 2. Tell me of the portals and their power. Option 1, how do you know I was talking about loosen? Afterwards, hit option 5, what happens now? Once you have all of that done, it does not matter what option you choose, so I will choose option 4, I will follow you. And if you want, you can just like spacebar or kind of cancel the dialogue if you want by clicking out. And with that, it should zoom out so much. Finish the dialogue with Scoudron, and now your current score is 100%. With that, you should have gotten 21,000 dungeoning experience and 11,000 thieving experience, or 37,000 attack experience. With that, thank you all so much for watching this 100% Narda guide, as it did take me a very long time to do this, as you can tell, but don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, as it really does help.